from here, let's come down to sitting. So we'll come down through vinyasa. So you can either just come to seated or flow with me. So we'll inhale up, exhale, forward fold, inhale, look up, exhale, step or jump the feet back to plank, chaturanga down, take your option, or even come into child's pose, downward dog, and then from here, step or jump the feet forward to sitting. Okay, so from here, we might take our feet forward in Dandasana, our staff pose. Make sure that your feet are flexed. I'm just going to adjust the camera. So feet flex forward. Engage the core. And then from here, we're going to inhale the arms up. And then exhale, fold forward, going down the shins. Again for a forward fold here. Flex the feet, engage your legs. For a Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Again, either taking the feet or the shins, but try not to round the shoulders. Keep everything strong. Aim for that chest forward and use your breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, soften and deepen. One more breath here. Then inhale, look up. Exhale, release. From here, come back to Dandasana, our staff pose. Bring your right knee to your chest and relax it out. Push it into your left thigh, keeping sit bones grounded. Again, let's inhale up and then exhale, fold forward directly over your hip. So we're not twisting out to the side, straight down, shoulders back and down. And releasing here. Make sure that left foot is flexed, knee engaged, thigh engaged, core engaged. Breathing deeply into the body. Then inhale, look up. And then exhale, release. Let's swap legs. Left knee to chest, exhale it out. Flex that right foot. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward directly from the hip joint. Using your breath, soften and deepen. That's it, doing well. Then inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Let's come into our counter posture here. So there's two options. You can cross your legs and open up through the chest, pushing through the hands. We can come into reverse tabletop, so feet hip width apart, fingertips facing your bottom, and then on the inhalation, push up the hips. And if your neck's okay, you can release the head. But take your option for our counter posture to our forward folds. Releasing the back, breathing to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, drop the bottom, releasing the neck gently. Then either come through vinyasa or stay in seated. So jump the feet back to plank, chaturanga down, either to your knees, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, step walk or jump the feet back. Back to our seated posture. Let's do some twists from here. So take the feet out. Let's take our right knee to our chest. Open up on this side. Make sure your feet are grounded. And we're going to twist over to the right here. So inhale that right arm up. Bring it right back. Inhale that left arm to the ceiling. And take it to the outside of that right knee. And push into it, twisting over to the right. Making sure your left knee, left leg is engaged and your left foot flexed. And really breathe deeply into this twist here. We'll hold here for a few breaths. For those that want to go deeper, you can bind. But for the rest of you, just staying here, listening to your body, using your breath, twisting into those digestive organs. moving them and massaging them as we twist deeper. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's go on the other side. So left leg to the chest. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale it to the back of the mat. Inhale that right arm. And place that elbow to the outside of that left knee. On the exhale, twisting over. Gazing over that left shoulder. Making sure it's relaxed. That you're not holding your breath here. Softening and deepening on your exhalation. Keep that right foot engaged. Really twisting that little bit further. Inhale. Exhale, release. Again, flowing through vinyasa or staying seated. So push those feet back to plank. Exhale, down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step, walk, or jump the feet back to sitting. From here, we're going to come into our butterfly pose. So keeping our, bring your soles of your feet together nice and close to your groin as far as you can. Sit bones grounded, thumbs placed inside of your soles of your feet like you're reading a book. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, release the hips open as far as you can. Tucking your elbows close to your ribs. Breathing deeply. Doing well. One more breath. And then release the legs. This time take them a little bit further out. Again, soles of the feet touching. I'm going to come forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, come to the outside of the shins, either staying there. Make sure your sit bones are grounded. And exhale, fold forward, releasing the head. Either just staying here, or for those that would like to go deeper, you can release the forehead to the ankles. But again, listening to your body, engaging everything, keeping strong. Inhale, look up, release the legs. Let's take them nice and wide this time. So not as wide as you can go, but again where there's a little bit of tension there. Keep the foot flexed, legs engaged. Take your right hand to the outside of your right knee. Then inhale deeply. And then exhale, coming down, bring that left hand over. Just reaching over for that beautiful stretch again on that left side. Make sure you're not dropping the shoulder, opening up through the chest. Either staying there or you can take your hand to the outside of your foot. Taking your option, breathing deeply here. Inhale, back to center, left hand to the outside of that left knee. Inhale that right hand over, coming down, again opening up through that chest, keeping the navel twisted and open, not rolling down, taking that foot, or still placing it down there. Inhale back to center and release, bring your knees back together. And then from here, let's come back to our neutral tabletop. Let's push up into downward dog. We'll come into pigeon pose from here. So we'll inhale that right leg to the ceiling, lunge it forward into our pigeon pose on our right side. So just gazing back, making sure that left leg is straight. Adjusting the foot so your hips are nice and even and square. Gazing forward, inhaling. Exhale, soften through the hips. Stretching through the glute on the right side, but also on the left side. Inhale, either staying here or exhale, coming down. Just the foot as necessary. I'll be stacking the hands here to connect to the third eye. You can go a little bit further and release down. Taking a few moments here to release through the hip, where we store our emotional energy. Breathe into that area, releasing any tension through there. Connect that third eye. Have it stack through your hands or directly to the mat. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing. Push down. Back to downward dog. Let's go on the left side. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, lunge it through. On that left side, adjust that left ankle. Gaze back, making sure right leg is straight. Hips planted and even, so you're not rotating left or right. Nice and even. And in your own time. Now be staying where you are. Connecting here with stacked hands. Go all the way down. Opening up on that left side. Again, allowing your hips to be straight. Not leaning into that left hip flexor or rotating to the right. Just try and keep nice and even. One more breath. Inhale, look up. And then on the exhale, gently releasing out, pushing back to downward dog. And then just coming forward to seated position. Let's come onto our back and we'll do a few bridge poses to open up through our back. Let's take the feet close to our buttocks, our fingertips touching or as close as possible, hip width apart. And then on the inhalation, inhale, push up through your feet, raise the hips. Try and relax the buttocks. Gently tuck the chin for this bridge pose here. Inhale deeply. Breathe into that chest area. Hips nice and high. And on your exhalation, come down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. All the way down and releasing. Let's go again, this time on the inhalation. Inhale, push up. This time let's interlace the fingers and roll onto the shoulders to get a little bit more height, or I'll stay where you are. Pushing up through bridge pose here. Relax the buttocks. Making sure your knees are your thighs are engaged, inner thighs, bringing them nice and close. I'll still keep a hip width apart. Really engage those legs. Pushing deeper and higher. Exhale, release the hands. Again, come down vertebra by vertebra. And then release. We'll do it one more time. Come up in your own time on the inhalation. Inhale, push up, either staying there or rolling onto the shoulders, perhaps pushing up through the hands and arms to allow a little bit more height through the hips, but not compromising the lower back. Make sure that it's nice and comfortable. One more breath. Exhale, release, coming down, releasing the back. Perhaps moving the knees side to side like window wipers. Then back to center, draw them to your chest to release the lower back. For a counter posture to our back bends. From here, take the knees high to the ceiling. Palms facing down and come into this waterfall pose where our feet feel weightless, allowing some of that blood to come back down. Breathing deeply. Holding here, giving our feet and our legs a rest. Floating them, feeling weightless. Inhale. Exhale, release them back down to the floor. Let's bring them back up to the chest, but a little bit wider this time. So come into happy baby. Take the outside edges of your feet and draw those knees down to the outside of your torso. Releasing the back here, perhaps rocking from side to side. In our happy baby pose. Inhale, exhale, release. Bring your legs back down. And then bring them all the way down so they're lying on the mat. And we'll do a reclining twist here. So bring your right knee to your chest, left hand out. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, release, and bring that right knee over for a gentle twist. Perhaps gazing over your right shoulder, trying not to raise your right shoulder from the ground. Releasing the spine here. And inhale, back to center. Switch the legs, left leg to chest, right arm out. Inhale, exhale, release, gazing over that left shoulder. Dropping that left shoulder, twisting over. Again, releasing the spine. Keep your breath. And inhale back to center. And let's prepare for Savasana. So you can come roll up to sitting and collect your eye pillow or a towel to rest over your eyes. And then come down to lying. So feet nice and wide away from your body, palms facing up. Again, nice and wide away from your body. So your armpits should not be touching. And then from here, just relax everything. I want you to do a deep breath in through the nose. This time exhale out through the mouth. Expelling any stale energy, any breath, sorry. One more time. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Now just closing down your eyes. Just come back to your regular breathing pattern. Let go of any breathing pattern you have. Start to release the entire body now for this rest time. You don't need to be anywhere else but here, in this present moment. Relax your eyes. Soften your forehead, your jaw. Relax the tongue, the neck, head. Relax your shoulders, back and down, rounding into the mat. Relax your chest, arms, elbows, wrists and fingers, allowing them to go deeper and deeper into your mat. allowing your whole body to rest for a few moments. Allowing yourself to just deepen, soften, and ease down. Being still and present. From here, start to deepen your breath. Keep your eyes closed while you come back to your space, to your room. Perhaps moving your hands, your fingers, your toes. Raising your hands over your head, breathing in. Stretching out here. Bring your hands, your knees to your chest. And then roll over to the right side. Keep your eyes closed. For a few moments here in our recovery position. And then in your own time, while keeping eyes closed, push yourself up to a seated position. Eyes closed, perhaps resting your hands on your knees or gently in your lap. Being present here. Acknowledging the sounds around you, any sensations in your body. Keeping your eyes closed, bring hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you for practicing and being present. Namaste. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. Take your time, enjoy a longer Savasana if you wish. And if not, I'll see you next time.